Hey guys, it's Emily and today I'm going to be filling my June Hot or Not. I'm going to be telling you all the products that I found that I love in the month of June. I haven't found them all in June. There's the products that I've been loving in June and all the products that I've been using to create like my everyday looks that I've been doing all month. And I'm also going to include the products that I found that I don't like, which I have a lot more things that I like than I don't like, which is good. So I'm going to start off with my palettes that I've been loving. And the first one I've had for kind of a while, like maybe 6 months or so, but I've never really used it. Like I've used it a couple times for like the shimmer shades in it, but I've never really used any of the other ones. And it is the Nude Tude by The Balm. And I love the packaging. It's so pretty. And it comes with this little brush that I've like never used because it's kind of janky looking, but these colors are literally so pretty. I use these for sometimes like when I'm doing a look and I need like a little bit of a shimmery color. I've never really dived into any of the other colors, but then the other day I was doing a look and I ended up using these colors over here. You can see they've been used, but I was obsessed with it, so I've been using it a lot more. And even this sultry color right here is a really beautiful crease color and I love it. So the other eyeshadow palette I have is the Pirates of the Caribbean Lorac palette, which I'm sure you guys have heard a ton about, but I love all the colors in it. I think it's so pretty. You can just create such fun looks with it. So it's one of the things that I really like. It's a lot different than any of the other palettes I have. Most of them are just like brown tone palettes that don't have many funky colors in it, and this one has a lot of good colors that you can create a fun look with. And now the last two palettes I have is the e.l.f. blush palette. I've had this for a while too and I've just never really used it until I did my whole face of e.l.f. makeup and I was like, this blush palette is amazing. I don't know why I don't use it. I have it on my cheeks today, but I don't put a lot of blush on, so it's probably not easy to tell, but this is $6. I would definitely recommend going and buying it because it's amazing. And then the other palette I have is the Anastasia Glow palette, or the Anastasia Glow Kit, and mine is in the Sun Dipped. And I've had this for probably a year now or so, and I just love it. Like, these two colors have gotten so much use because I love them. Like, I put them like all over my face today. Highlighted my brow bone with them, and my inner corner, like my whole entire face with them. And I love it. I was using it when I first got it a lot, and then I just kind of stopped using it. And then probably within like this whole month of June, I picked it up again and I was like, I don't know why I don't use this, because this is good. Good stuff. So this is the e.l.f. Highlighting HD Powder in Starlight Glow. And it's absolutely beautiful. It looks so stunning on the face. And I think the packaging of all e.l.f. products are amazing. And you can tell I have eyelash glue all over that one. So that's cute. Yep, so cute. But I love it. I don't remember how much this one is, but it's cheap. I mean, it's e.l.f. It's cheap. Amazing quality. Amazing. And then I have the Laura Geller Gilded Honey Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. And it looks like this. This is a sample version I got from an Ipsy bag. And I've had this for probably a year, maybe more than a year, and I love it. I mean, you can tell, I don't know if you can see it in camera, but I got a pretty good dent going in this, and I've used it for so long. I use it all the time, and I mean, it's still the sample version. I haven't had to buy one. I haven't even hit pan on it. So that just shows how long they actually do last for. And the next product I'm going to do is this. This is the Buxom Single Eyeshadow in Mink Magnet, and these are amazing. I don't know why I don't buy more Buxom products in general, but especially their eyeshadows, because this one is amazing. Here, I'll swatch it for you guys. Just look at that. Literally so pretty. Like, I love it. And that's just like one little swatch right there. So beautiful, so creamy, so pigmented. So definitely the next time I go into Ulta, new eyeshadows is going to be the first thing I buy because I need it. And now I'm going to go into my one lip product. I'm not a big person, like I don't wear lips on the everyday well, I wear lips, but I don't wear things on my lips on the everyday. But I do love lip gloss. It's probably my favorite thing. And the Mally Perfect Nude Lip Gloss is my absolute favorite. It's so pretty. Has such good coverage. Like, it's really opaque. And it's honestly, like it says, it's my perfect nude. I love it. And the sun's coming in. Cute. But I absolutely love these. Mine came in like a trio package, and it had like a sparkly one and a little bit darker pink color. And I love them all, but this color is definitely my favorite. Now I have an eyeliner, and this is the e.l.f. Intense Ink Eyeliner. It's like super fat, but it has like a really skinny, long felt tip. But I literally love this. I used it on my eyes today. They look a little rough, honestly, because I had school today, so I just did this really quickly, really early in the morning. But it's really good. Love it, love it, love it. So the next thing I have, I have so many e.l.f. products, but I've been trying so many e.l.f. products lately. But this is the brow pencil, and mine is in taupe, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't say on the package, but it looks like this. It has a spoolie at the end, and just like a little twist up thing. And it's so easy to use. Like, it's so creamy, but it's not too creamy where it smudges off. But it's so easy to work with that for a beginner at brows, or even for someone who just wants really quick, easy brows, like when you're have work or school or something, like this is such a good product. Okay, so the next product I have is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Blonde. And I recently did pick this up, and I've never used a pomade before. They honestly scare me, but I really do like this. It is a little bit harder to work with for me personally than pencils, just because it's just a new product to me. I also did pick up the brush. It has a spoolie on this end, and then just an angled side. And I like the brush. It does make it a little bit easier. I've tried to do this with an e.l.f. brush, and I didn't really like it. This definitely makes it easier to apply, but overall it's a really good product. I really do like it. It's definitely something I'm going to have to get used to personally. But overall, have been loving it, if you can see from my stabs in there, because I only use a little bit and then like rub it on the cap so you don't get too much, because I find if I get too much, it just tends to make my brows look crazy. And I don't really like the whole like bold brow. I just like to fill in the ones that I have. I don't really shape them or anything. I just kind of let them do their thing, fill them in a little bit because they're really light if I don't. But the next product I have is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. It's this purple one. And if you can see, I've used a lot. It's like down to like here, but I just shook the bottle, so it's probably hard to see because I don't know why I shook the bottle. But I love this stuff. It smells like lemons, and I really enjoy that. Overall, a really, really good primer. It's really moisturizing for your face and does give it a nice glow. I mean, the packaging is beautiful. If you can see there how much I've used. So it's like more than halfway gone because I use it almost every day. It is like my favorite primer. Makes my face feel so nice and fabulous. Now, the last makeup product I have before brushes is the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I probably picked it up like maybe a couple months ago, but I finally got to see like how much I really do like it. I've used it for a while now, and I mean, I use it every day. Every time I do my makeup, I use this powder. I love it. It's so nice, and it doesn't make my face look cakey at all. It really does set it in. I can bake with it. I can just lightly set with it. Honestly, anything I've used this for, it has been perfect. I've set my eyes with it, like top notch, you know? Now, I have brushes that I love. This is the IT Cosmetics All Over Powder Brush, and look how big it is, like, compared to my face. Like, I just, like, dab it all over. Like, I love to use it to swipe away my bake and to put powder all over my face, and I also love it, like, once I do my bronzer and my blush and my highlight, I like to just, like dab over it with this big brush so that it kind of blends out and doesn't have like lines and look crazy. But expensive brush, ridiculously expensive brush. It has so many bristles and it's so soft that like it's worth it. And now I got these two Real Techniques brush in a little package. These ones are a little bit cheaper, I mean, but they're still like super good quality. And this one is the base shadow brush, and I usually use this one to apply like my powder on after when I set my eyes. And I love to get it, if you get it like right in your crease right there, it's a pretty good crease brush, which you wouldn't think it would be, but it really just does fit in like the crease crevice on your eye, and it's beautiful. Now this is the deluxe crease brush that also came in the package. It's such a big fluffy crease brush. You can see like product coming off because I used it today and I need to clean it, but it's such a good blending brush, such a good blending brush, that I really want to get so many more of these, because these are like the only two Real Techniques brushes I have, I think. I have tried their sponges and I don't like them. I didn't include them in this video because I kind of forgot about them. They're honestly sitting in a box full of empty products because I hate them and I didn't want to look at them anymore. But these brushes, A+. Now the last brush I have, I just use it to apply my highlight, is this e.l.f. fan brush. It came in the little package of brushes I got that had like 11 brushes or something. This brush is great. It's my first fan brush I've ever used. It's so soft. This is wonderful. Just gets it right in there and makes you nice and highlighted, which is what I like to be on my everyday life. My last hot product I got is the Tree Hut Shea Body Butter in Coconut Lime. It literally smells so good, and I've honestly, like you can see almost the bottom, I've used so much of it. I also love their body scrubs, but I don't have it out because it's in my shower in that room right there, if you're wondering where my bathroom is. But I use them. I've gone through a couple of those and I love them just as much as I love this. The only thing I do hate is that like I have to stick my fingers in there and then it gets all up in my nails and I think it's kind of gross, but I'll do it for this product because I love it and I have really dry skin and it really does help. Now, that's all of the hot products I have and the not products. I have two of them, and the first one is the e.l.f. Brow Gel. It's also an eyelash primer, I think, but I don't use that side. You can see that side's super clean and this side's super gross looking. But I've only used this maybe 5 times, and look, like all the product is like synced to the bottom and it just like looks weird. And it's so brown, which that's my fault because I made it brown. But it's just like, it's so gross. Like, I don't know if you can see, like, there's like little, like it's goopy. Like mine has, every time I try to put it on my eyebrows, like I get like chunks of goop in it and I'm like, that's nasty. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to pick goop out of my eyebrows every day. It does set your eyebrows nicely, but I didn't want to use this because it's goopy and it's gross. Now, the last product I have is the Naturally Upper Canada Mango Coconut Milk Hand and Body Lotion. It looks like this. I got it at Marshall's. So this lotion does smell amazing, which is kind of why I bought it. I love mangoes and has such a nice scent, and it was really cheap from Marshall's. And in all honesty, for some reason when I picked this up, I thought it was body wash, and then I got home and it was lotion and I was like, but I used it anyways and it literally did not leave my skin moisturized at all. Like, it was just like did nothing. It just like sat on your skin and then soaked in and then your arms felt dry again. So not the best product. Does smell good. It's 97% natural, which is why I bought it, because it was all cruelty free. Anything that pretty much could cause you damage, this like doesn't have, which is like right up my alley, everything I would like, but it had to do me dirty. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. So those are all my hot or nots for the month of June. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment, and all of that.